Beautiful Aries, welcome to your weekly read, and we're kick-starting the week up with a brand new month as well. All right, and for this week I'm going to begin the read with oracle deck. All right, so for this tea leaf oracle deck, I'm going to pick 9 cards from it and do like a general overview of the week for you first in terms of how your fortune is before we go into the tarot decks, and then we look at each major sector of your life. All right, so let's begin with this deck here. Yes, this is one of my favorite oracle deck for its high accuracy. Yes, although it's really hard to shuffle, but it has been pre-shuffled. All right, so far all the decks have been pre-shuffled before I do my recording. All right, so this is for my Aries Sun Moon Rising. Aries Sun Moon Rising for the coming week. I need 9 cards. All right, 9 cards for my Aries Sun Moon Rising and Venus. Aries Sun Moon Rising and Venus. Here. All right, thank you, Spirit. And let's do a split. Okay, so let's see what the tea leaves are telling you. All right, for the coming week. First, you have the Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I think this is a good card. If anything were to leave you wiser, it is giving you something very precious, which is wisdom. All right, and coin. Money will be coming to you. You are always so lucky, my Aries. All right. An egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, it's money again. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, this one is telling you to pay attention. Okay. And club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. All right. Probably has something to do with your purse. All right, and key. Successful outcome to your problems. All right, so I think whatever that person is trying to force you against your will, it's not going to happen. All right, you be very successful, and you have the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Very beautiful cards. All right, well, okay, teardrops, great personal sorrow. Okay, and then rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, this rat came out. Begin your read. Okay, first it's telling you that to really pay attention to your purse. All right, because someone is currently working behind your back, probably eyeing your finances because they see you doing really well. All right, yes. The problem with having wealth, I shouldn't say that is a problem, but yes, you do have a problem when you have wealth. People, even your relatives, actually, if you watch a lot of crime, CSI and things like that, if you watch a lot of these crime shows, all right, usually it has got to do with either love or finances. Okay, and it's usually the people around you. All right, people that can have access to you, that is most likely to be doing something to you. Okay, because I mean, others that are not close to you might be feeling jealous, but there isn't much they can do unless they want to come to your house outright and then kidnap you or rob you. But usually if it's like plotting against you, then it would usually be somebody pretty close to you to be able to manipulate you. All right, okay, so pay attention also as I say that did somebody's face pop up in your mind. Yes, that is a key, because it is probably someone close to you, because as this person is working behind you and forcing you to trying to make you do something against your will, it brings you a lot of great personal sorrow. But you are going to have a successful outcome with this key, all right, you're going to have a successful outcome to your problems, all right? And this journey, this is kind of a long journey, all right, either physical or mental, but it will leave you wiser. Yes, it's definitely going to teach you something, and you're going to level up with those wisdom, all right? And you're going to start building a very solid foundation for yourself, and with that solid foundation, usually it's an emotional foundation, all right? And you do know that by having a very balanced emotional foundation, this is the best foundation to have, and success will be coming in with the effort that you put in, okay? So success here, and then success with plans and hard work, definitely, okay? You still have to put in the hard work, and coins and money will be coming to you in the end, all right? So this week is going to be a week where money is coming to you. Some things are going to be resolved, probably some plots against you might be exposed, all right? And you gain that wisdom. You probably get rid of the person from your life, and then you will learn something. And the best thing is that you're going to build a very solid foundation where you can start building your success. Anything, any area you want to have success in, you can start building on that solid foundation in order to get all those success. And with enough effort and hard work, this success is coming in to you, definitely, with a lot of wealth coming in as well, all right? So I'm going to move on to the next section, all right? Welcome back, my Aries. So now I'm going to go into your actual weekly read with that 5 major sectors of your life, all right? So from this deck, I'm going to pick 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Aries, all right? And for the coming week, I need 5 cards that represent 5 important sectors, Spirit. 5 cards representing 5 important sectors of their life, all right, for the coming week. Thank you. Here. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Very beautiful. Whenever the High Priestess comes in, it's like giving me a rough guideline that your spread will be very spiritually guided, all right? There will be a lot of spiritual blessings as well, and you'll be given a lot of intuition, as in your intuition for the coming week is going to be greatly heightened, all right? And listen to that prompting within you. But do remember, any prompting, any knowledges, any wisdom that this High Priestess is trying to impart to you will give you inner peace, happiness, joy, all right, and harmony, all right? It is something that will maybe even help you resolve certain situations and not to make it worse, all right? If you feel certain prompting coming in that gives you a lot of anxiety and a lot of like sleepless nights, and you feel very uneasy, then it's not from the High Priestess, because her guidance is always to bring you to a better place, to give you that peace, to give you that blessing. You feel blessed. You feel very at ease, as if the sun is shining on you, okay? So remember that, all right? Whatever intuitive thoughts that comes in, it has to be something very positive if it's from the High Priestess, all right? So next, wow. You always have good cards, all right? 6 of Wands means fame and fortune. That means a lot of public recognition is coming in for you for the week with victory and success. And to know that fame comes in different forms for different ones of you, all right? It all depends on your work, all right? Which area are you working at? But definitely there will be some recognition that's coming in for you, making you very famous in the area of your expertise, all right? It doesn't have to be global fame, but you will at least be having fame within your industry of expertise, all right? Okay, so let's see what are the card strength card coming out for your employment, and 2 of Wands for your business, okay? Not surprised at all. Okay, and Queen of Swords in your personal finance, 3 of Pentacles for your love, okay, and 6 of Pentacles, absolutely beautiful, Aries. Very good cards again, all right? You've been getting good cards all the time, all right? I think 2024, you Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus are getting good cards all the time, okay? First, for those who are under employment, that means you're working for somebody, you have the Strength card coming in for you. How majorly beautiful is this? Wow. Okay, the Strength card is going to give you a lot of power, a lot of courage, a lot of endurance, and even very high status, all right? Because imagine you are somebody that has infinite strength and courage. That can tame a lion, and at any point you can summon up enough, all right? That's infinite strength within you, okay? So depending on how much you need, you can summon up infinite strength. So that's how powerful you're going to be in the coming week. So for it's appearing in your career sector. Maybe there are some things that you are facing bad. To know that I feel like, because at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, and then this in the split, okay, is the Six of Wands. You're getting some recognition, some fame coming in. You are probably fighting for it. And maybe there is also a certain someone just now in the Oracle cards. Remember the rat, okay, that's plotting against you behind your back. And that has got to do with your finances. So it could also be somebody at your workplace trying to scheme against you, or maybe competing with you for a certain position, all right? Maybe this person wants to play dirty. So, but you're going to have enough strength to overcome everything. Just know that, all right? In the coming week, the strength is coming in for you, even though this is a Leo card, but it is very Aries in a lot of ways because you guys are very, very courageous, all right? You have massive strength to know that you are the emperor, so you're not going to lose, all right? You're definitely going to be winning any war, any competition, okay? So let's see what else is the strength card bringing in for you, all right? I hope it's something really good, okay? My goodness, it's bringing in the Magician. This is the number 1 major arcana card, signaling superpower, all right? That you are going to be highly successful, very, very successful in everything that you deal with. And there's no wonder, because with the massive strength, massive power, massive intelligence, patience, courage, and everything that the strength card is bringing in for you, you are definitely going to be achieving a lot of success. And the Magician also is a major arcana card, and the number 1 major arcana card. So the prominence, the energy that it carries is super prominent, all right? So the success that he is bringing in for you is going to be super, all right? So whatever you're trying to achieve, there is nothing quite impossible. Yeah, everything is possible with the Magician here for you. If you want success, you will get that success. And on top of that, the Magician is the great manifester, and he's going to manifest a lot of your heart's desire. If you can think of it, he can bring it into the physical realm for you. To know that this is a manifesting card, something like a fulfillment card, all right? So if you can think of it, he will have see that he has an infinity sign. Both cards has an infinity sign, all right? You have infinite strength, and now you have infinite creative power, all right? From the Magician to think of the things that you want and manifest it into your life, all right? So wonderful, very wonderful. Usually with a card like this, I like to keep a little journal to kind of record what are the things that I want to manifest. And you can even do like a mood board, all right, a manifesting board where you cut out the pictures of the things that you want and you look at it daily, because every time you see it, you know that you feel like you gain it. Just keep telling yourself, these are the things that's coming in from me very soon, all right? So you can either write it out in a journal or do a manifesting board, all right? But for myself, I prefer to write it out, look at it, maybe once every 2-3 days. Yes, I don't do it every day because I don't want to be overly hung up, all right, on the on manifesting those things, because I feel like the more I believe, the more I'm not going to be looking at it, because I know it's coming in. Because if you have something already, do you keep going do you keep going over to ask for it? No. Let's say you have something in your hand already. There is no longer any need to ask for it because it's already yours. So the logic here is to kind of believe first that it's in before you see it. All right. The law of attraction works in some way like this. All right. You got to believe first, know that you have it already, and then it will come in. Okay. And next, for those who are under employment, it's going to be a very successful week for you. And for those who runs a business, you have the Two of Wands, all right? And my dears, you are already someone who has achieved a lot. You're standing at the rooftop looking at your empire probably and looking at all your achievement, but there you are. Now that you have achieved whatever you want, you're looking further for expansion, for more advancement. You're wondering if there is something else you can do, all right, to keep expanding. There's nothing wrong with wanting more as long as it's not an obsession or an addiction, all right? As long as you're not a slave to your company, to your job, you're doing it just because it's a fun goal to set for yourself, all right? You are having happiness while you do this, all right? Not feeling miserable. You're feeling a lot of satisfaction while you're doing something. Then go ahead, all right? Remember, the vibes you're going to have is going to be something positive, not negative, all right? And of course, you're holding that globe in your hand, and probably you are looking at going overseas, okay? So this is in the category of those who has a business. You might be looking at setting up branches overseas, yes, and making your company a multinational corporation. Maybe now it's very huge. Let's say in America, maybe in every state there is you have an office, a branch, all right? But now you're thinking, should I just venture out and become international? There is a possibility. Yes, it could be a franchise, all right? You could be wanting to build a franchise that goes, before that it was interstate, all right? Now it's going to be international. So I think it's going to be doing very well because you are someone who has already gotten a taste of major success in your life, okay? Yeah. Just now, what is in the middle of the deck? The Six of Wands came out for you here, signaling a lot of public recognition, victory, and success. That expansion, advancement that you are thinking about is highly likely going to come into fruition. And with this expansion overseas, all right? Or even, let's say, or your business could be just within a certain state, all right? And now you want to venture into several states in America, okay? So either way, whether it's international or interstate, all right, you are getting famous. It could be like a franchise. You could be operating White Castle, all right? Or yes, like Burger King, all right? Burger King is international, but White Castle isn't yet, I think. So, yeah, it could be expanding, or Cheesecake Factory, yes, you could be wanting to expand, all right? I'm just talking about food chains, but of course your business can be any kind of business, all right? But you are getting popular. You're going to be very successful. Your business will have a lot of recognition, all right? There is going to be a lot of victory and success as well in the coming week. If that idea pops up for you to expand your business further, it's going to be bringing in fame and fortune for you, all right? You'll be very successful. You will have a lot of victories and public recognition, all right? Because whatever you're doing definitely is really good to bring you already to the top. Wherever you are right now, you are at the top, all right? So anywhere else you go, if you put in enough effort, you will again be at the top, all right? Okay, and then now for your personal finance, you have the Queen of Swords sitting right there, meaning strong will, sharp mind, highly intelligent, and every decision that she makes is right. And not just right, it's very fast because she is very logical, very rational. Every decision she makes, every information that she has is based on logic and facts, all right? Nothing emotional. So she can make decisions very fast and take action very fast, which means she can seize up opportunities really fast for you. All right, you're not going to miss any opportunities with her sitting in your personal finance for the coming week. Anything to bring in the extra income for you, you're going to seize up the opportunity with her here. All right, making very quick decision. You're not going to like procrastinate or be indecisive. Not with this energy. Okay, you would definitely be very quick at making your decisions. Yes. And the Ten of Pentacles is coming in for you. I'm not surprised. A huge harvest is coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles is like the completion of a pentacle level, and you're going to level up. But with this completion, there is a reward that comes with it. And the reward is almost like a windfall. Yes, the huge harvest coming in for you will be a very large sum of money. All right, that feels like almost like a windfall. With this card, there is salary increase and highly likely promotions as well, or you'll be poached by other companies. All right, and next, if you run a business, your business is going to grow huge, exactly what you're looking at here. Okay, it's going to grow like an empire. Okay, it's going to grow into a legacy that you can pass on for generations to come, and there's going to be a lot of recognition and prestige. Okay, so absolutely fantastic. You have been doing very well. It seems like abundance keeps coming in for you, success, victory, fulfillment, everything, and recognition. All right, just remember, because you are the emperor, I would highly think that when it comes to career, you will be doing very well. Highly likely you're always the top guy. All right, the top person. Okay, and next, in the area of your love and romance, you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles speaks about a collaboration that be very successful, but it's actually a business collaboration. But if I were to convert it into a love connection, that means that the partnership that you're going to have in terms of love, that means your marriage, or that romantic partner you're going to have, is going to be very successful for the coming week. You're going to be doing very well in your love. All right, with your love partner, whether that is somebody you're dating, or that is somebody you're married to, or you have children already with this person. But that love, that partnership, that romantic partnership is going to be doing super successful. Okay, lots of love is coming in, and probably you two will be also doing very well in terms of abundance as well. All right, the two of you working together probably brings in a lot of abundance into your family. You two maybe are really good at supporting each other and really cheering each other to do very well in your career, and therefore you two are bringing a lot of success and abundance into your family as well. Okay, so very beautiful in the coming week in terms of love. And for the singles, you have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is giving you money. Okay, usually it means someone elderly. All right, maybe an uncle, dad, or grandpa, or it could be a big brother. All right, yeah, it could be somebody that has that wealth. All right, and they are willing to share it with you, or someone in your family wants to give you your part of the inheritance earlier. So when this happens, this means very unconditional love. This is very beautiful vibes. All right, when people think of you more important than their pentacles. All right, that means you are regarded very highly, and this is very unconditional love, agape love. All right, so one of the most beautiful love. All right, so let me see what else is coming in. The Empress is coming in for you. Oh, this is major. All right, you're getting into the power for the coming week, into the power of the Empress. Remember that you are the Emperor, but now you have the female version. All right, whenever the Empress comes in, it's as if she's giving you a very fertile piece of land to plant whatever you want to plant, and you're going to get your harvest 10 folds, 100 folds, or 1,000 folds more than your usual. All right, so there's going to be a lot of physical comfort, and you be pushing yourself, and you be developing yourself to the fullest potential possible. You can see yourself really gearing towards success, because the Empress means a lot of success, abundance coming in for you, and she's going to bring you to somewhere much further than you ever thought you could go. All right, so majorly good card. And yeah, I have to mention, this is a fertility card, so if you're not looking at expanding your family, because this is in a sector for the singles, all right? If you're not looking at having a baby yet, be very careful, all right, for the coming week. Okay, but it's going to be very beautiful for you, my singles. And there is a possibility of love coming in, some healing, some reconciliation coming in as well, all right? I feel like, as I say this, somebody from your past might want to come back, all right, in terms of love, but just be very careful, because just now you have the red. Okay, be very careful about people who wants to come back to you. At least for this week, don't do anything yet. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you resonate with this read, highly likely it's yours. But if you want further confirmation, I have alphabets here. So if your first name, middle name, or last name begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. I have P, X, T, D, I, Q, Z, F, E, Y, V, O. All right, so I hope you claim this read. This is an absolutely fantastic read. All right, claim it by subscribing to the channel so that I can really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And at the same time, new subscribers, I will add you into my daily prayer list, because I do prayers daily, all right, and meditation as well. And I do create a prayer list for my subscribers where I pray for love, prosperity, and protection for you on a daily basis, as a way of thanking you for supporting the channel. And I really appreciate all the support and the beautiful comments, all right? So thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon for your next read. Meanwhile, just stay blessed and stay very successful, all right, with all the fame and fortune coming in for you, all right?